Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Kobe back with another video, man. And today, I want to talk to you guys about 5 things that every busy man could do in order to get lean and strong. So, let's get right into it. I know, if you're busy, you got a family man, or, you know, you basically just a busy man that got a lot of responsibilities on your plate and things of that nature. It's it's really pretty hard, and it can be difficult at times to, you know, put in that work for yourself as far as fitness wise, and making sure that you're keeping your body in shape, and you taking care of your health. But in today's video, I'm going to show you guys 5 things that I even use myself as a busy working man as well, to make sure that I be able to prioritize my fitness, right? So first up is going to be, you need to prioritize your meal prep. Meal prep, first off, let's talk about how important diet is. Diet is like 90% of it. Working out is like 10% of like fitness, like transforming your body. It comes down 90% of the diet. And basically what helped save me time, and money is meal prepping. If you meal prep, you could just say, like, okay, for example, you have a lunch or your breakfast, dinner, you meal prep, you go to the store, get your protein, such as like beef, chicken breasts. I do chicken thighs, chicken drumsticks. You get you those things and get you your good carbs, your veggies, and basically all the good nutritious whole foods. Maybe get it on a Sunday. That's how I usually do mine. I get it on a Sunday. My wife, she cook it all up for me, prep it into my meal prep containers, and boom, I'll be good for a week. And to be honest with you, man, that save a lot of time and money, because I know sometimes that we may think like, man, it's so expensive, man. It's so expensive. And don't get me wrong, stuff is expensive. But if you really think about it, like, bro, you could really make it work, bro. You don't have to get nothing outrageous, or basically like just do this whole overhaul like you a bodybuilder prepping for a show or something like that. But just like getting something healthier options, rather than, I don't know if I'm gonna let y'all know this. I don't know if y'all realize, but it's way more expensive, like going and get fast food and eating out and stuff like that, because all that shit add up. And I know for a fact, I'm a truck driver, so I witnessed doing that, eating out for convenience, like stopping at this fast food place and this fast food place. And especially if you're a man with a family, all that adds up. You feel me? That adds up quick. $20 here, $30 here, this night, that night. All that adds up, man. So, why not just go to the grocery store, get all your groceries, and you can eat off of those same groceries throughout the week. Like I say, not only does that save time, but they'll save you some money too. So make sure y'all remember that. The next thing I wanted to share with you guys, as far as what helped me, is to prioritize your sleep, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with you. I struggle with it. When you busy and if you tied up at work all day, when you get off, you still be wanting to handle stuff for yourself. Or some days you just wanna just kick back and feel like you at least resting yourself and have time to kind of chill and maybe watch a TV show, or whether you're a gamer or whatever like that. You wanna feel like you have time for yourself, instead of having to, oh man, I gotta go right back to work in the morning. I gotta go right back to the work in the morning, and it just be like a cycle. So the main thing though, that's another important thing. Sleep is another important thing when it comes to your fitness and reaching your fitness goals, transformations, and stuff like that, because that's a big part of recovery. And recovery is a big part of transformation, transforming your body the way that you want it to do. Um, I know the recommended time, I believe they said was 8 hours, amount of time that you supposed to sleep. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't get 8 hours. I try to do the best way I can. Um, I found out real quick that 4 hours, 3, 4 hours of sleep every night, that's not sustainable, bro. Like, and especially in the gym, like I know it's my game start to suffer from that too, because it's like you're not really operating off of no type of energy. You operating off of fumes. And me, what I reverted to it as, because I gotta stay up. I'm a truck driver, so I went to Celsius. I was relying on Celsius and different energy drinks, and I realized that that didn't solve the problem. The problem was I really needed some sleep. So I had to come to realization like, hey man, I'm killing my gains, bro, and I can't do this for long, bro. I can't be sleep like this. I'm running off of fumes and stuff like that. So I say, you know what? Let me start prioritizing and being intentional with getting my rest and stuff like that. So I at least strive to get in between 6 to 8 hours a night of sleep. And I know there's a big difference with that. So keep that in mind, because that's a big one. All right, man. And then the third thing I had to tell y'all is remember, train efficiently. Keep in mind, bro, you do not need 2 hours, 2 hour training sessions in the gym. You do not need that at all. I mean, when you're a busy working man, you got a family, responsibilities and all that, you tired from work, bro, nobody got time to be spending 2 hours in the gym and stuff like that. And I love fitness. Excuse me. Fitness is my passion, and I love fitness, and I don't want to be in no gym 2 hours after work. I'm gonna just keep it real. So all you really need, bro, to be honest with you, is 45 minutes to an hour. Bro, even 30 minutes will work. 30 minutes better than nothing. You could get your, I make plenty of videos demonstrating the type of efficient workouts that you could get in 30 minutes in the gym all the time. So just remember, man, when it comes to that, training officially, remember that it's quality over quantity. You don't have to spend hours in the gym to see no results. That's a big one too. You really don't. Most people, they let that discourage them because they see other whether it's influencers or other gym goers talking about, oh man, I be putting in that work hours and stuff in the gym. Okay, man, if that works for them, go right on ahead. Or if it works for you, go right on ahead. But I'm just speaking from the busy working professional, man. Hey, you don't got time for all that, bro. I'm gonna just keep it real. But yeah, man, just remember, quality over quantity. Okay. Next thing I want to tell y'all is consistency over perfection. It's gonna be some days to where it's really things that pop up and you may have to miss. Or if it's your body that's needs more recovering or more rest, it's gonna come to the point to where you ain't gonna be able to go. And that's fine, man. It ain't you quitting. It's just that you rested. You recovering properly. You know, when it becomes a problem is if that becomes an everyday thing. Like, oh man, I just don't feel like going, bro. I don't feel like going. Nah, bro. Then you're slipping. But if you truly need to take that day off to recover and rest, then go right on ahead, man. Get your rest, recover, and hit it back, man. It's consistency over perfection, man, because that's what takes you and makes you be successful in the long run. It ain't about perfection. You just gotta stay consistent, man. Because when most give up, you gonna keep going, and that's what's gonna make you win. So consistency over perfection. And the last thing, man, is to track your progress. Okay, track your progress. Um, this is something that I recently started doing, and something new that I tried out. Because I really wasn't doing it. You know, I kind of have a lot of experience in the gym now, so it's just like I kind of just, you know, I go in there with my plan program. I already have in mind what I want to do, and it's like, you know, I just go out and work out. To be honest, that's how I was doing. But I learned, I'm like, you know what? Dang, Jacoby, if you're not tracking your progress, how do you know where you are? You know? And I say, you know what? Let me start writing down each progression, what I'm going up, 5 pounds of the weight, 10 pounds, whatever the case may be. I have to track it because them small wins that you track, they end up to be big, excuse me, big over time. So just remember, man, that you gotta track your progress, man, because that's how you know whether either it's something that you gotta check and fix, and or you gotta get better in, or some adjustments you gotta make, maybe in a program, or you know the exercises that you're doing. You have to track your progress, man. That's the only way that you can be able to gauge where you are. You know. That's gonna conclude the 5 things that I had to tell you guys to help you get lean and strong as a busy working professional with a family, responsibilities, and you know, etc. Uh, Listen here, man. If you need some help with that, navigate through that path and through this journey, hey man, I offer online one-on-one coaching, and I also offer programs. Uh, just guys, just hit the link in the bio. I mean, not in the bio. I'm sorry, in the description, and let's get to work, man. Look, hey, like I said in my previous videos, we in it together, man. I want all you guys to win. We all gonna win, bro. And you just gotta stay locked in. We gotta, you know, keep motivating and keep encouraging each other, man, because at the end of the day, that's what we need. That's what the world needs, man. So, hey, like I said, if you guys need some help, hey, bro, I got you. Tap that link in the description, and we gonna get to work. It's your boy Kobe, back with another one, and I'll catch y'all in another one.